Well, Singy, today's starter has really struggled of late. He's been missing his spots, and hitters are taking advantage.
Boog, and when you're in a slump like this, every little thing feels like it's going against you. He'll look to settle in early and hopefully find that spark again.
It's the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. John Birdie at the plate. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Rizzo makes the grab, and there are two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Meadows under it, and he makes the catch. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even kicks and fires. Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Throw to third. He's safe. And the 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And it stays fair. Happ fires it in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
I'm turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. On a line out towards center. Crow Armstrong grabs it on the run.
3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to...
And the 0-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not...
Got him swinging. With 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carpenter right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. And that one popped in the air left field. Happ makes the grab for the second out. Swing and a miss. Struck him down and away. And down on straight out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Make him pay.
Strike 2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night.
1. Right side, Carpenter. He's got it, and that is that one misses. So a leadoff walk. Time up. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. And right. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him. Hammer. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter.
That's a ball.
Throw, save. That's special. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there.
Yeah,
throw to
on the
third. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Popped up. Torres. And there's one down. It's the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Detroit now at the plate. Riley Green. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 2-0. Gleyber Torres.
High pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Tucker under it. Squeezes it. One down.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now 2 out. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag. And got it. Make it sin. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room,
and he makes it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Green. He makes the grab. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The throw to third. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the state.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-0. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that'll load the bases.
That's a tough one, and if that one comes back to bite him.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Gleyber Torres goes yard. Home run number 15 on the year. And they swing, and he breaks his bat. Corner on the run, throw to first, and very
one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And there's one away. And it just misses. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's
showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. Been swinging the bat as of late, and he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Well, we'll hold that thought as on the ground to third. Birdie whips it to first. Leadoff man. One down, base is empty. And down on strike. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In time to Bush.
And where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Throw on to Rizzo. That's the first out. The top big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their 5th ball on the ground, right side. He takes it on his own, and the Cubs.
Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity.
One down, base is empty. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Carpenter checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and Eric Summersgill punches him out. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and that.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations. A threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Full count.
This one kicks away from McCann. He's in there. Corner now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Meadows flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Meadows makes the got him looking. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Fans another. A 6'2 southpaw. He throws a swings here and blasts one left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. One. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Leaping. And he brought it back. Runner tags and will move up to third. One out left for the Cubs. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers make it 6 straight victories. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. Skubal went the distance the last out, throwing a complete game. That one lifted to left. Perez settles under it and makes the catch. Hit in the air, right field. Carpenter brings it in. 2 down.
They're just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rogers completes it. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And next to hit for Detroit, Max Clark.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Corner. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Recently working on it.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even. Man at second. Runner goes again. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Bare hands it. Tough play to first. Save. And for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. It's 2-0. This one chopped up the middle. Steps on the bag for the force. Struck him out looking. Ground ball up the middle. Baez fires over to first. Stands in now and watches strike one. That to right. Carpenter makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Up the middle. Horner. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Now here is Wenzel Perez. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Out to center. Crow Armstrong makes the play. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. To the right side. Throw on to Torkelson. A bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022, what a year, Chris. Both at all.
Pretty good center fielder as well, but one of the things for him is just being able to be.
And they tag him out. The Tiger leadoff man, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Dives. What a play.
That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he beats it. He's safe. One down. Next is the Tigers DH, Parker Meadows. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nice.
Runner goes again. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to third, and he's out. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a ball line to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
That knock.
Roll to short, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. Carpenter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go.
Well, he tried to nibble right there. And
out to short. Swanson slings it across. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Grounds one to short. Swanson. Tags the runner. Throw to first, but he beat it. And here is Spencer Torkelson. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker squeezes it. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. And a ground ball to first. Torkelson takes it himself. And it's 2-1.
One strike.
Headed towards the corner. Carpenter makes a nice.
you feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Torkelson makes it. Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's a rip to short, but hacks it. On the ground, right side. Joe fires to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Horner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to third. And that's the third out. 0-2 now. And Eric Summersgill punches it. 1 down, base is empty. Base knock center field. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second, and he's safe. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third. Rip to first. Caught. 98. Got it. Now 5-1. This one in the air. Torkelson makes the catch. And a swing and a miss. Down. High fly ball, right field. And a couple of quick outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And makes the play, and that. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 1 down. Out there to center. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. That one out to right. Carpenter pulls it down
with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
up the middle. Toss to Turner. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the outs. This one in the air right field. Makes the grab, and that's swing and a miss. Struck him out. In the air to left center. Clark drops into the glove earlier this year. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down. It's on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
This ball's chopped on the ground. To first. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. See you later. Home run number 10 on the year. And the swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And he makes the catch. Liner caught it second. And that one popped in the air left field. Happ pulls it down, and there's two gone. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. His 21st of the year. It's 1-1. That one ripped right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
Well, that moved to that triple by any means.
Now it's Javier Baez.
The opposite field.
Here's a high chopper. Over to first. Inning over. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. This to third. On to first. Two up. And down on strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Sanchez throws. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And they get the out. And a swing and a miss. And there's a hit. Iglesias rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe. And they take a two-run lead. Runner breaks for third. And he lays down a bunt. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him in plate as the Tigers DH. Kerry Carpenter. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker has a beat on it. Nabs it. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Now this is in the air down the line. Green settles under it. He's got it. And there's swing and a high fly ball left field. Green makes the catch. Riley Green. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one opts against the fence. Around second now, going for three. The relay throw. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes to pay.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Finds his way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no out. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second.
He's out.
They get the out, but the run. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Swing and a miss.
Foul ball in a row.
Strike 3. Cuts on it and misses. On the ground, Swanson. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And an automatic. That one hammered left field. Going back. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
And there's the
they've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something.
2. Another one. That's and a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Iglesias under it. He's got it.
Anthony.
On the ground out to short. In time to Bush.
Out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Jose Iglesias up now for the Tigers. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jake Rogers. 0 for 2 in this one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he. See ya! Strike. There's the Tigers leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Lifted in the air down the left side, and puts the squeeze. Swing and a miss. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. On the ground, could be 2. Glove flip to second, on to Bush. It's and a base hit up the middle. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Swing and a ground ball. Third out.
Got him.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to
He's
first. And 1 down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Ripped to short. Swanson over to first. Ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
A long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one ripped. Puts it away. Out number 2.
All slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
It on the ground to short. Swanson. They get the force. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
This is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Line to left. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Hat around third. The relay. And he's out. And that's downstairs. 3-2 now. Got him looking.
Regardless of the score.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it across.
Time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. Beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And save. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's got extra bases written all over it. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Just backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. The throw to second is offline.
That's not.
Left field. Hat under it. Makes the catch of the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly food, one of my favorite places is.
Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again.
Meadows makes the grab. 2 down.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia. Is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. And that'll do it. The Tigers take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's